Hey beautiful friends, I hope everybody is doing good. I thought I'd get on here because I wanted to do a video. It's gonna be like basically like a chit chat video, some things that's going on. I just want to say I gotta give a shout out to my Barbie twin, Rose, the Rose Life, and Bethany from Bethany's Boutique Studio. If you guys have not checked their channels out or anything like that, please do go check them out because they are like seriously the best people that you want on your side, like especially when you're doing YouTube and stuff like that. They are like the best people that you want on your side. They're not fake, they're very real, like they're straight up. It's just like those are the type of people that I vibe off of. I love Rose, I love Bethany. They're just such great people. I love Rose. When I first started watching Rose, she she's another one that I watched before I even started doing YouTube. And that's why I have a few favorites. I don't just have one favorite, I have a few favorites. Like, she's like one of my favorites. But yeah, she's one of the ones that I watched before I even started doing YouTube, and I just like that positive vibe energy that she gives. She's like just amazing. Well, she called me today. Well, she texted me because she wanted to say how I was doing because I was commenting on one of her YouTube videos, and she texted me, and then she's like, "Hey, you got a minute? Can I call you?" And I was like, "Yes." And she like, I answered. She's like, "Hi, beautiful Barbie friend." I don't know how it went, but it just made me feel so much better. It made me so happy, and it's like, it makes me happy when people like that care, when they just like call you and ask how you're doing and stuff like that. So yes, so definitely go check her channel out. Plus she's doing a growth, I can't think of the title of it, but I'll have that video in the description box, or in my comment section, because I don't even know if anybody really goes and checks out the description box anymore. But I'll have that video where she is growing, doing a like collab type thing to grow people's challenge to grow people's channels, and she's like perfect at it. So definitely, if you want to get in on that, if you've got a channel and your channel smell and you want your channel to grow, go check that out. I will link that channel or that video in my comment section. I'm just like all giggles today. I'm like excited. I feel like better today than I did yesterday, because yesterday I was dragging you guys. Like, I was literally depressed, like literally. That's why I'm getting into this video. But also, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow night with Rose and another person. So definitely, check that out too. Go to Rose's channel, and then when she goes live, you'll see me. So it's gonna be a fun experience. She does this episode of scary stories, and I watched one last night because I seen Bethany in on it, and I wanted to hear Bethany's stories and stuff like that. But she does these incidents with scary stories, like if you guys are into that type of thing, because I know some people ain't. And she did like a thing about it, like, does like a videos about it. I think she does it like every Sunday night, I believe. I don't know. I'm trying to catch up on her videos and stuff, because you get like so many videos and it's hard to catch up. And I noticed like on YouTube too, like certain people's videos skip around. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like trying to go like in category, you know? So I always have to go to their channel to kind of catch up on some of their videos. But yeah, so definitely go check that, because I'm gonna be sharing my experience, my scary story experience with, yeah, so I like basically like about ghosts and stuff, if you believe in that type of stuff, because I technically I believe in that type of stuff. So definitely go check that out tomorrow, because I know, like, I don't know, like, I know she's gonna go on at 4, but you'll probably see like a notification if you go and subscribe to her channel. So I can't wait to share my story with you. Like, I'm a very, very, very shy person, if you guys can tell. Like, maybe through my videos you might be able to tell. Like, there's many, many, many times that I have to, like, sometimes I'm good that I'll only take one take when I'm recording, but then other times, like, I have to, like, nope, that ain't good enough, and I'll record it again. Like, sometimes I gotta go 3-4 times until I get the video right. But yeah, basically, since we're out of that topic, basically I got on here because I thought I would do like a little bit of a video about judgmental, you know, like being judgmental and stuff like that. Basically that's what I'm gonna title it as, don't judge a book by its cover. And like slash chit chat. The reason why I'm doing this video is because you all know in the YouTube world how we like get very discouraged when we lose subscribers, or when we don't grow, like our channel's not growing, like, and that's probably like maybe another reasons why like a lot of my depression even started kicking in even more. You know, yeah, I know it's not about the numbers and all that, but you know, I'm taking my time out of my business, I'm taking time out of my life, out of my schedule to do videos, and I'm doing them because, you know, it's fun, but you know, I want to achieve my goal and grow my channel too, you know, and I think like a lot of times the reason, that's where I'm getting at with the don't judge a book by its cover, because I think like, you know, a lot of times when people get on, they see what the person looks like, you know, because you got like a lot of shady females on there that think, you know, they are holier than thou and that they're better than everybody else. And, you know, like Rose said in her video, where you get people that will subscribe to your channel for a few days and then all of a sudden they decide to like unsubscribe. I feel like them people are fake to me anyway, and I'm learning that, and it does, like, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was upset. Like, I was, like, when I lost, some sister, I was, like, that other night, I literally sat there and sobbed and cried because of my depression, you know, but, what I'm getting at is that I noticed, like, certain people with me, like, they look at me without getting to know me, like, they judge me, like, oh my gosh, she's got a nose ring, oh my gosh, she probably does bad things, you know. No, I'm not that type of person. I've always been good in school, like, not with my grades, but, like, I've always been good, like, I never got into trouble, I've always, you know, I'm not, like, popular by any means. I was not popular in school. I did, like, all my boyfriends that I've never dated, like, I haven't dated too many guys ever in my life. Like, maybe just, like, a handful. Like, I just, you know. So I never been with, like, too many guys ever in my life, you know, because, you know, a lot of guys that were with me are, like, trying to change me. And it's like, no, this is me, and if you don't like it, there's the door, because that's just how I am. I keep things real. Like, I don't change. Like, yes, I'm not a perfect person. Yes, I am a plus size woman. Yes, I have struggles too. You know, I'm not saying, you know, I don't have perfect skin, you know. You know, like some women, their skin glows. My skin ain't like that. I'm not perfect. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm literally okay with that. I'm just not perfect. Like, in any way, when, you come down to it, beauty is in the inside, not the outside, you know. So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm being judged, and I feel like, you know, when people go check my channel out, they're like, I don't like the way she looks, and blah 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 blah, and then sometimes I feel like they might unsubscribe. Well, you know, check their channel out, get to know that person before, you know, like, it's like this breaks my heart too. The apartment complex that I used to live at before I moved here, I had a neighbor that lived down to me, like, you know, I'd see her off and on. I never spoke to her. I kept to myself. She kept to herself. Well, like, one of the neighbors that lived next door to me came out, like, we talked and stuff like that. She was, like, telling me, she's like, yeah, did you know that, so-and-so, our neighbor down here, don't like you? And I'm like, do I care? You know, and she didn't, and, you know, she's just, like, judging me. And I know why she didn't like me, because of my dog. You know, that's the reason why she didn't like me, because my dog, you know, he's a Chihuahua, for crying out loud. He's a small dog. You know, small dogs, they bark. You guys have heard my dog bark on my channel. He sees a cat, he sees somebody walking, he's gonna bark. Dogs bark. And I think that's the reason why she just didn't like me, because of my dog. And the funny thing is I was hoping that I'd be away from her. She lives in the same manufacturing trailer park that I live in, but on a different street. And it's funny because there's, like, some rumors going around saying that she could hear my dog all the way over to where I live now. And I'm like, whatever. You know, I just, like, let that stuff go. But basically, I wanted to get on here and kind of, like, do a little bit of a chit chat and say that, you know, get to know somebody first before, you know, you think badly of them. You know, just because a guy or a girl is covered in tattoos is not a bad person. Just because somebody has different colored skin of yours and not the same colored skin of yours is not a bad person. You know, it's like this, you know, each different race, each different race, you got your bad ones and you got your good ones. But, you know, I've seen, like, well-dressed people that did bad things. Just because, you know, that's what I'm saying. Just because, like, if somebody is covered in tattoos or piercings or whatever, doesn't mean, like, they're a serial killer. You know, it's just awful how the society works. Like, when we should be, like, loving one another and being kind to one another. It's awful. Like, it sickens me. It really sickens me. Like, sometimes, I I love life. I like to live and stuff. But sometimes I think, like, is it even worth being in this crazy world sometimes? Because people are just so hatred and racist, and I'm just so tired of it, I'm tired of it. I'm just so glad and grateful that I was raised by two parents that raised me to love all types of people, no matter the color of your skin. I'm just like, and they raised me so well, and I have to thank my parents for that. Like, but yeah. I don't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to get on here just kind of like discuss of what I was feeling, and to make sure that you go check out my live with Rose, the Rose Live. She's changed her username so many times that I can't even keep up, but definitely go check that out, because I will be on live tomorrow night. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so exciting. It is going to be so exciting to do that. To share my story, my ghost story. I cannot wait to share it. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. But that's if you guys, like, are into that type of thing. I know some people don't believe that type of stuff, and they're like, like that. But I truly do believe that there is spirits here. I truly do believe that you do see, that your loved ones are always with you, no matter what. I truly do believe in that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get off here, and I just want to thank everybody that's, loyal to my channel and that sticked around, because I truly do appreciate all of you guys. Like, it really means a lot to me, and it does. It really truly means a lot that I got, like, really good supporters on here. But yeah, I'm going to, since Rose is doing the like the grow your channel thing, I am going to leave the link of her video in the comment section, because I feel like nobody really looks at the description box. And I'm going to leave Bethany's channel too, because that way, you can go check her channel out too, and have her channel, because they've been, like, really amazing to me and checking up on me and making sure that I'm okay. And I just, like, appreciate that when they, take the time, when someone takes the time out of their schedule to text you or to Snapchat you and ask if you're okay. That, like, really means a lot. Like, really means a lot to see if you're okay. Like, that is YouTube family right there. And, and I can't forget my YouTube bestie. She's been there by my side too. So I have to thank, and my YouTube bestie's Keely. So yeah, she's, she checks on me too sometimes when she can. I know she's, going through things too. So, and, being mom to her wonderful boy. So yeah, I am gonna get off of here because I feel like I talked too much. I know I'm gonna be, like, shy during this live, but it does make me open up a little bit more, so it'll be fun. So definitely go check it out. I hope everybody's doing good. If you're new, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Love to have you. If you have a channel, let me know. You know, I will be supportive too. Like, if you support me, I'm gonna support you. I know, there was like one part that Rose said too, before I get off really quick, that there was, to make sure that you show your channels, like who you're subscribed to and all that. I don't know why mine's not on. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm not very good with technology, but I know that I am subscribed to a lot of people's channels, so I don't know why mine's not on. I went to go check and it said it wasn't showing any, so I'll have to try to figure that out. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing good. Until then, be kind, be safe, love one another, and take care. Mwah. Much love. Bye-bye.